Hey guys, what's up? It's Pressley and welcome back to my channel. And today I am so excited because I feel like this video is very much needed. You know, because did you know the days when you desperately need to wash your hair? Like today, for me. But you just don't have time until the end of the day, so you have to rock the dirty hair look until the end of the day. Well, I'm going to be showing you guys a few hairstyles that you can do to rock the dirty hair for a couple more hours. So before I get started, do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to go follow me on all my social media accounts. They are all Pressley. So let's get started. As you can probably tell, we're struggling over here with the hair. My hair's actually been long overdue for a wash for a few days now, but I just really haven't been able to, or just like I knew I was gonna go to a dance class and I was like, I'm not washing my hair today if I'm gonna go sweat in my hair. Like, why would I do that? So I've just been rocking so many different hairstyles to try and make my hair look a little bit better. So I'm gonna share them with you guys, and we're gonna start with the classic slick back. Everybody knows slick back. Everybody loves a slick black. Everybody loves a slick black. Everybody knows a slick black. Everybody knows the slick black. Everybody knows the slick back, and everybody loves the slick back. Finally, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna show you guys how to get that good slick back. I actually consider myself pretty good at doing a nice little slick back. Are you kidding? A nice little slick back ponytail. And I normally would be extra good at it, but I literally lost my smoothing brush, so we're working with a regular brush today, which is not preferred, but it can still work. Really all you need, a brush, a hair tie or two, depending on how thick your hair is or what you usually use, and some sort of something to keep it in place. I use hairspray sometimes, but today I'm going to be using this mermaid hair wax situation we have going. I'm not even going to lie, I might not even need it because I have leftover hairspray in my hair from earlier today when I had my hair slicked back. Slicked back. I don't know. You get the point. So we might not even need that, but I'm going to show you how you can do this. It's not even complicated. Some people make the slick back way too complicated, like 2 sections. Like, no, it's not that hard at all. Also, don't mind my like orange self-tan hand. So what you want to do is you literally just want to gather your hair, like take your hands and gather it into a ponytail. All you're going to do is make your way up to the height that you want. I like to have it in the middle of my head. Some people prefer it a little lower, a little higher, but like this is like just about where we're going. And for me personally, I like to have this little hump in the middle of my head, or else I just feel like I look way too much like an egg and it just doesn't work for my face, and this is just what I prefer. But if you don't want this, you could take the brush and brush it down. But what I like to do is I take my brush and I brush just the sides, like literally just around the little hump area on both sides. See, this would be way better with a smoothing brush, but we're making do with what we have, and kind of just like work through it with my hands. Honestly, your hands are your best tool when it comes to your hair and your makeup. Like, sometimes a brush just can't do what this can do. Now that I kind of got it to a place that I like, I'm going to take my hair tie and just tie it into a nice little pony. Also, in case you're wondering, these are the hair ties that I'm using. They're from Slip. They're great and like no damage with your hair. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my slick stick that has literal hair, and I'm just gonna run it through my baby hairs a little bit. And you really don't need too much with this. Like a little goes a long way in my opinion. For me, I have shorter pieces in the front, so I really have to just like extra slick those to make sure that they stay. I'm kind of loving it. Like, that was like a really good first try, like good luck. But if it doesn't turn out the way that you're loving it, what you want to do, this is the key to a slick back, is you want to do your first rough draft ponytail, and you want to slick it back. Use your hairspray, everything, make it super duper slick while it's still in the ponytail. Then take your hair tie out. Your ponytail literally should stay without a hair tie because that's how slick it is. And then you'll just like brush the bumps through and then just put it back in a ponytail, and it should be what you want. If I explained that well, I hope I did. I would show you guys, but I actually really do like the way that my slick back turned out, so I don't want to risk it. Because sometimes you have those days where it's just the slick back is not slick backing. Your arms are starting to hurt and you feel like you're on the verge of tears because you just don't know what to do. And you have to ask your friend to do it for you. Speaking of, out of multiple true stories for me, because that's happened way too many times. Anyways, here is our first little hairstyle. We all know this one. We all knew it was coming. For me, sometimes a slick back on its own is just not cutting it because sometimes my ponytail looks a little crazy. So what I like to do is I literally just like to braid it, and I feel like it makes all the difference. You know, with a clean girl aesthetic that everybody wants, it's always just like, yeah, like a slick back. But like sometimes just slicking my hair back doesn't cut it for me. Like I feel like I still am not feeling the clean girl until I put a braid in my hair. The braid really just does something for me, and I just don't know what it is. It just makes me feel so cute and put together. Like I feel like that just like was game changing. Like, does nobody agree? Like, braiding it just made all the difference. So there you have it. There's literally 2 hairstyles that are so simple. I cannot get over the orange fingers. I am so sorry, guys. Moving on to our next hairstyle, which also kind of involves a slick back. Okay, I took the slick back out, and this is what the hair is looking like. But we're moving on to our next hairstyle, which also needs the slickness. So I'm not gonna even try and brush this out because this is actually good. The base of this hairstyle is a slick back half up, half down. Half up downs are super simple. I literally just take my thumbs and go right here on my ears and just pull this section of hair back. I'm just making sure it's all good and even. And now that my hair was literally slick back, I don't really have to do much, but basically you're gonna do the exact same thing that you did for your ponytail. The only thing that's really difficult is to make sure that your hair doesn't get like knotted in the pony. I'm just tying this like a baby ponytail in the back. Okay, so this is a cute hairstyle on its own if like this portion of your hair isn't looking too greasy. This is what we're rocking with, which is just a super cute way to like get the like roots of your hair off your face that, at least for me, usually look and like feel the dirtiest or like the greasiest. So this is my favorite way to just get that part off my face without having to like put all my hair up, because you know, some days I'm like, I want to wear my hair down, but it looks like not good. Like I can't wear it all the way down because I either have to wash it or figure something else out. So this is perfect for those days. There's a couple other ways that you can spice up your half down if you're like, this is so boring. Like this is so boring. You can of course braid this little pony, which I've done a million times. You know what it would look like. But one of my other favorite things to do is take my claw clip, a little pony right here, and I twist it a little bit. Kind of like I'm just putting in a claw clip like any other day. Put it right over the hair tie, just like that. And then I just let it go over the claw clip, and it creates this like super fun little like look. I don't know, I just like kind of am like obsessed with like the volume that it gives and like fun little texture. Obviously that part sticking up is not ideal, like what, but like I feel like you guys are catching the vibe that I'm going for here, and I feel like it's so cute. Very like Y2K like. And then obviously you can wrap a cute little ribbon around your ponytail if you want to do that. Like there's so many ways to play around with a nice half down, and I love this for dirty hair days. Okay, before we move on to like the next official hairstyle, I just want to say there is so much power in this right here. If you don't have a claw clip, you need to go get one right now, because I have one with me at all times. I have one in every single bag, in my car, like everything, because this changed my life. It's a little extreme, but like seriously, you can do so much with it. You can do a half down with it, like literally like it's nothing. Just do that in 2 seconds. You can do a full, I just literally call it a claw clip hairstyle. Basically just take your hair into a ponytail, sit around like this, take your claw clip, put it at the base, and just let it hang. Just like that. Like, are you kidding? That's so cute and so easy. Go get a claw clip, okay? Enough said. Moving on to the next hairstyle. Okay guys, so not gonna lie, my camera died, so I went on a walk while it charged. Because if you guys didn't know, I'm on like a health challenge, health cleanse. If you want to know more about it, you can check it out on my TikTok. So we're back, and I have a few more hairstyles for you guys. I guess this could also be a hairstyle. This is what I threw my hair up in to go on a walk, but it's a cute little messy bun. I can also teach you guys how to do it because like messy buns are an art. Honestly, this one's like low-key perfect, and they don't always come out like this, but I'm gonna try. Ew, can't wait to wash this. Also, coming very soon to my YouTube channel is my hair health, hair wash routine. So stay tuned for that. So literally all I do is I take my hair tie. This one's like a super thin one just because it's all I have. And I flip my head upside down. And when my hair is upside down, I'll take them like around my part and grab it like that. So I have a little bit of a part like that. If that is helpful. On my hair, make sure you grab everything. And then I just take my hair tie and I go like I'm pulling through to a ponytail. And then I stop like halfway and I twist my hair tie like that. And I take my other hand and grab the extra hair and twist it around just like that. And then pull the hair tie over, and then I kind of just like pull it and play around with it until I like the way that it looks, just like that. So I hope that was helpful. I don't know if I did a good job explaining it, but I tried my best, so I hope you enjoyed. Alright, now let's move on to the next hairstyle. This next one is a little bit more like harder, if you will. It's not really that hard, but it's definitely harder than what we've done. But all you're gonna need is just some clear elastics, maybe a brush, and you're gonna take your hair and just rough part it down the center into 2 sections and make a pigtail. But I promise we're not doing pigtails. I'm gonna give my other side a pigtail. So now that I have my hair in pigtails and I look like I'm 12 years old, you're gonna take your hair elastic and you're gonna kind of make like a bubble braid type vibe, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Then you're gonna take the bubble and split it in half like that, and then take your hair and flip it through the hole you created. It's kind of more difficult at the top just because there's like, your hair's thicker usually, but it makes a really cool like design looking thing, especially on my hair because the bottom of my hair is so dark, so it's like an ombre. Like literally guys, look, my hair is brown on the bottom. I've let my hair grow out quite a bit. Like my roots are like literally brown. Also might just be like my blonde dysmorphia. If you are blonde, you know that like your hair gets like a little darker and you're like, I'm a brunette, I need to dye my hair. So that might just be it, but I really do think my hair's gotten so dark and I honestly don't really mind it. I've just been letting it grow out, you know, for the health of my hair. And I think I like to leave it like that. I only really like to do 3 and kind of like leave some hair hanging at the end. Now we're gonna do this side. Okay, so now that I did both sides, and this is what my hair is looking like. As you can tell, I didn't try very hard up here at all. And that's because on a hair wash day, my favorite thing ever, of course, a hat. Because we gotta hide whatever's going on over here. This one's so cute. It's from Vacation from Home. And look how literally nobody would know that your hair has not been washed in 5 days. Literally so cute. I'm obsessed. Wait, this is my favorite one so far. So my hair is out, and this next hairstyle is one of my favorites to do, honestly, even when my hair isn't dirty. And most of my hair is down for this, so if your hair is looking like mine, you're probably gonna need a dry shampoo. I use this from Living Proof. This is actually like a dry volume one, but it works the same. I'm gonna start by taking this section of my hair, front section, just like this, and I'm gonna clip this back. These last 2 hairstyles are pretty similar. The first one I'm gonna show you is the slick version. So basically you're gonna take your front pieces, and obviously I've slicked my hair back multiple times today, so it is gonna be pretty easy for me to do this, but you basically just need the same products that you would use to slick back your hair. And if your hair is long enough, what you wanna do is you wanna tie this into a ponytail right here in the back. Mine like barely reached, so I'm not gonna do that. So if you have short pieces like me, all you're gonna need are like clips or a bobby pin. So I'm gonna literally pull so hard on my hair and take this clip and clip it right behind my ear. Try not to get any of my other hair. And then I'm gonna take some bobby pins and I'm gonna just like secure it. But I'm gonna do that like that. It's literally so simple and so easy. And then I'm gonna do the other side, exact same. I'm telling you guys, these hairstyles are so easy. They literally take 5 minutes. So now I'm gonna let this hair down and kind of just like gently, without disrupting these pieces because they're very just like not cooperative right now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this piece closest to the part that I slicked and braid it. Oh, and I'm gonna do my little braid trick. You guys have watched my hair videos, you know this trick. Basically, when you split your hair in 3 sections, just split the top, don't go all the way down to the bottom. And while you're braiding, don't run your fingers through the bottom of your hair. So important. Like literally don't like pull down to like break like the knot. It's not a knot, it's just braiding itself, which you want. And then you don't need an elastic. As you can see, the bottom is braiding itself, and then you're gonna flip the bottom through that, and look, you do a little braid. We're gonna take my dry shampoo and literally just load it up. Okay, like so cute. Are you kidding? Like that's so cute. I definitely, if I was going out, I would do a better job clipping these slick pieces back, but I'm literally gonna take this out in 5 seconds. So you guys are just getting the gist of what I'm saying here. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. So we're gonna speed run this braid. Alright, so this is my hairstyle all complete. Obviously it's not like very neat by any means, but it's like supposed to be messy. Like that's the vibe that I was going for. I think this is so cute and an easy way to wear your hair down, but like even when it's dirty, because you know it's supposed to look slick and messy, so it's like the perfect combo. And I'm going to show you one more hairstyle. It's very similar to this. Guys, last hairstyle, the final dirty hair strand until I can go and wash this. This next hairstyle, super easy. Literally, it's so easy. You don't even need to know how to braid or anything. Like, so simple. You're going to start by taking a tiny section in front, just like that. And you're going to give it a nice twist. Like, just twist it. And then you're going to add in some hair, kind of like you would if you were doing like a Dutch braid. And you're going to keep adding in some hair from the front, the back, but not too much. You don't want to go crazy. Super tight because it's going to unravel. You're literally going to do exactly what you just did with the slick back and bobby pin your twist. So it's kind of the same exact thing, but just twisted, which gives it a whole different look and a whole different vibe. It's so cute and so easy. Like, literally so simple. You can also do this with a braid, adding in hair and like braid the front, but I feel like the twist is easier. And I know that all these hairstyles that I've shown you in this video are so easy and so simple, but like I forget half the time. Like, you know, when you're in a panic because you feel like your hair looks terrible when it probably doesn't. We always over exaggerate, but like you never know what to do. Like, I know I sit down when I feel like I'm having a bad hair day and I look in the mirror and I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do? You just have like a brain fart because you're so nervous about like having a bad hair day that you just don't know what to do. Anytime you're feeling like that, I hope you remember this video and you come back and you use these hairstyles that I'm giving you guys, because they're so simple and so easy, but they just make everything so much easier. Like, look how cute this is. Again, not perfect, it's not gonna be, but like, I love it. I think it's so cute and so simple and just made all the difference. I look a lot more put together and I think it's so cute. So that was the last hairstyle I have for you guys. I have many more up my sleeve. If you guys want a part 2 of this video, let me know, and I hope that this was helpful. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to go follow me on all my social media platforms. They're all Pressley. I love you guys so much, and I remember to stay sweet. See you next time. Bye.